All right. This reading is for Capricorn for the first week of June. I've already shuffled these cards before. I'm just going to do a couple more. This is going to be my main deck. I'm also using the vice versa tarot deck for my clarifiers. More. Okay. So, first week of June for Capricorn. Sorry if you hear my dog barking in the background. Okay. Cassette. Mickey, it's okay. Santi. All right. Okay, so the overall feeling is you're not very confident you are in control of things at this time. And perhaps you're not. Perhaps there's a lot going on that is out of your control, and that's okay. Sometimes life is like that. Sorry, she's barking again. I feel like you've been through an ending, or you've been through, well, you definitely finished that phase of like going through a very hard moment. So an ending, and that could be the ending of a friendship or a love partner. I also feel like maybe the person you were dealing with are still lingering, and that, voice of like manipulation, or you thought this person was this way, and then this person showed him or herself to you to be completely different, and you feel powerless. You feel, um, this is not fair. Like, how is this fair? Like, I did everything. Um, you are completely in that reactionary mode that you cannot tap into your intuition, which is completely understandable. It looks like this has been um, very difficult, if not traumatizing, and I'm sorry. But you need to let yourself rest. You need to allow yourself to go through that pain. And the worst is over, by the way. The worst is over. And there is no need to hold any grudges or resentment towards anybody. Now it's the moment to take care of yourself. Like, eat healthy, go for a jog, meditate. This is the time to take care of yourself. Do not allow any negativity to cloud this moment for you. You need this clarity for yourself. And it does look like someone did something bad to you, which I am so sorry. But now it's up to you to feel something good, right? Now it's up to you to allow opportunities to come. I know it's hard when something bad happens, and at least me, my tendency is to always be the victim in the beginning. But I then retreat, and then I'm like, okay, it just happened. It was just circumstantial. And then if someone really did something bad to you, you know what? It's that person's karma. Let them, dig their own grave, right? As the expression goes. And justice will be made. My dog is making an appearance. Don't worry. Like, there is nothing you need to do. That person has chosen his or her path, to to behave in that way, and obviously you don't deserve it. But if you are neglecting your feelings and neglecting, taking care of yourself, then you're kind of basically doing the same thing that that person did, right? Obviously, I'm speaking generally. Let's take a couple more cards. It looks like you're going to receive a message, or like a text message or an email. And it looks like it's going to be good news. So there is room for hope. There is, sorry, my dog is here. There is room for hope, and there is room for you to look ahead and start making plans. Right? Life happens that way when we start making plans, and then we start taking actions that are going to take us towards that goal. But when we are sad or going through a difficult time, it's like the dreams we had and the path we laid ahead of us is now all crushed, right? And it's time to dream a new dream. Like, you're probably feeling like this was it and now it's gone. But it's not true. Like, you have to allow yourself to choose the path of opportunity. Think of this just as like a stream of water that came through your life, did what it had to do, and then it kept moving. Now move on to another stream, maybe a lake, just calmer. I don't know. But it's up to you to find or to accept that path, because you have two opportunities here that are going to present itself to you, and it's going to be great financially, emotionally. You're going to receive that message very soon. And then after a moment of allowing yourself to go through those feelings, then you're going to come out of it and you're going to start planning. But you have to take the time, and it looks like you're not at this moment. So after you listen to this, take your time, sit down, look at yourself in the mirror, like analyze your feelings, your reactions, because you're Capricorn, right? You can do everything. You're like a working machine, and you know everything. You guys know everything. Hard workers. There is going to be prosperous, right? You have to get on that horse and change your path, like go after what you want, but you do need to rest. And if you're angry, let it out by running so that energy is released. Let it out by journaling. Don't get upset, don't fight. Yes, it was not fair what happened, but if you continue in that feeling, you're not going to be fair to yourself. Like, you're done suffering, that's it, and the worst is over. So what can you do to take care of yourself? Like, you are right now the most important. Like, you are that plant that needs to grow and bear fruits, and it's you that can, like, you're the only person that can make that happen. You deserve that, and you owe that to yourself. Again, using all of that energy to take care of yourself. And then by doing that, you're just going to become this force of inspiration, right? Like, people are going to look at you like you came out of this really difficult situation that was not fair. It was all so difficult, and even for people watching it. But then you come out of it and you're like, you know what? I did it. People are going to see that. People are going to recognize that. And you're going to become an inspiration. But you need to allow yourself to go through this period. And this feeling of not being ready and being tired and just being really sad, it's going to linger for a few more days. But then pick yourself up, and because you have a beautiful transformation, a beautiful journey waiting for you. And you will receive 2 very positive opportunities coming soon. either a text or an email coming soon. So be alert and be ready when that opportunity comes. All right, Capricorn, thank you so much for watching. If you like this info, please just click like and subscribe. This is my new channel. I'd love if you subscribed, if you liked the content, of course, and let me know if it resonates. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next week.